Good afternoon, everyone. This is Vanessa Garza.
Victoria Moreno.
We were part of the Special Olympics fitness assessment that took place back in spring and summer 2021. And we did collaborate with some of the university's professors, like Professor Ivan Figueroa, Juan Paredes, and Magalie Sanchez. And well, just a little introduction on our project. So the fitness assessment that we conducted was under a service contract with a collaboration with the Special Olympics Texas RGB, collaborating with the Health and Human Performance Department of here at the University of UTRGB. So just a little background on Special Olympics. It's an organization that supports the program. A program with the in the fitness side with the Special Olympics population. They do work along with their families, caregivers, and friends, and just a year-round fitness prevention and intervention. They do include like unified fitness clubs, fit families and friends, and SO Fit. And I mean, all of these models are unified, so they can include friends and families to participate along with the athletes.
The whole purpose for this assessment that we created back in spring, summer 2021 was to basically assist Special Olympics International in data collection to evaluate the effectiveness of the Fit5 program. What is the Fit5? The Fit5 is for 5 days a week to conduct exercise, physical activity, to ingest 5 bottles of water each day, and to eat 5 fruits and veggies each day as well. The purpose of this study was also to analyze the health and fitness status of the Rio Grande Valley Special Olympics athletes and the effectiveness of the Fit5 program in this area.
And how we conducted this research, of course, we collaborated with the Special Olympics athletes. They were all aged 18 and older, and they all lived in the RGB area. We did collect the 46 participated, these athletes in the study, and they completed a 6-week exercise intervention that it consisted of doing 2 sessions a week of exercise, which some of the fitness ambassadors, like the 2 of us, and along with other ambassadors, participated. And we would conduct we follow along the Fit5 program protocol. We would include flexibility, endurance, strength, a warm-up, cool down, and balance section into each one of these. And we progressively overload the intensity and all those little things. Of course, we did conduct 3 different measurements and surveys. One at the beginning of the program, one after the 6-week exercise intervention, and another one a month afterwards to see if the participants were still following that fitness program that we're providing them, and that all of that input that we were going at each week. Of course, as part of the methods, we also they included height, weight, waist circumference, some tests like push-ups, curl-ups, leg balance, and the 3-minute step exercise. And since it was conducted during the peak of COVID-19 pandemic, all of the participants and the fitness ambassadors had to have their 2 vaccinations in order to participate. Of course, we're doing like the 6 feet distancing at the time with the mask and all the precautions. And at the end, for the post test, again, we collected all the data on this population, and we used the one-way ANOVA program just to do the data analysis on our results.
So out of the 46 participants that we did gather, only 9 conducted the complete values that we required for this assessment test. So we did not see the results that we would have liked to see for a few reasons. One being that, of course, it was during peak COVID season. So that was one factor. Another factor is that we did start a little bit late on the project that we had liked to. We were conducted to start in January, and we did not get access until March. So it did run up until summer, and of course, summer, a lot of families leave elsewhere. So it was not possible for some athletes to go into some post-test or the pre-test or the post-post test. That was another factor. And of course, a lot of the athletes rely on their families to go and drop them off or to be there with them during the assessments. And of course, not all families are able to, and which is completely understandable. But again, this is what affected us, and we got only 9 participants from this assessment.
Yeah, so based on that, out of the 46, only 9, we had complete data on only 9 participants. So just like Victoria was mentioning, it wasn't like a large population that we could base results in, and we still conducted the results and data analysis. And as you can see, we did see there was no major significant difference, but we did see some improvements in the waist circumference and blood pressure. Of course, when we go into the conclusion, we did see a lot, although we didn't see the physical data that we wanted to, based mostly on the number of participants that we had in their tests and results. We did see, as like fitness ambassadors, we did see their motivation, like their an increased interest for fitness and health, and a healthy lifestyle, and they demonstrated a personal motivation to continue engaging in constant physical activity as part of their daily routines. Every day or every session, we would see an improvement in strength as we would increase the intensity level, we increase the time, would increase the amount of push-ups or repetitions. We were using weights, so we increased also the weights and like the equipment that we were using as well. So all of that we did see physical, like in person. So of course, as future intervention, we would aim to increase this exercise sessions and program to other districts or other programs that we could implement this Fit 5 intervention, maybe for a little longer time with more participants, see how it will work with them. But of course, we're working right now along with this Engaged Scholarship, and based on their award and everything, we're going to be using those funds to continue this research and expand this information to more of the population.
To add on to that, we did see a lot of excitement from the athletes whenever we would go and participate with them. Of course, we did conduct all of the sessions via internet, via Zoom, or via Google Meet. So that is one obstacle again that we had. There was a few opportunities that we did have to go and help the athletes in person, of course, with COVID restrictions, with masks, with keeping our distance, just helping them out as where we can. But you could see the huge difference where it was from online to being in person with them. It was a huge difference, and it did help them a lot more. Hopefully in the future, we are already talking about doing more for the Special Olympics population and doing, like Vanessa said, a broader, more detailed program. So that is in the works, hopefully for this coming semester of fall 2022.
Yes, and yes, overall, we would like to thank everyone for their time and their attention. I hope you keep enjoying the symposium and learning more. Thank you.
Thank you.